Hi, you guys. Just a quick apology that these readings are coming out so late this month. We had a storm come through a couple months ago, and a lot of hail damage was with that storm. And now everybody's getting new roofs and new sidings, which is great. The neighborhood looking awesome, but it did cause a delay in recording. I was not idle though. I'm coming up with a couple more spreads. I'm almost done with one, and I have another one in the make. So if you are into original spread creation and just original, pure creativity over here, then go ahead and like and subscribe. And we're going to keep it all love for the rest of the month. So these are all into the eye spread about your person. So stay tuned. I'll see you in a minute. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome. So, this is all about your person and how they're feeling about you right now. So, as the title indicated, this person is wanting to offer you something. I mean, we have starting here in the West in Earth, we have the Ace of Cups. So, the Ace of Cups is indicating that this person wants to offer you their cup of love. I mean, point blank. But also, if you would come to the North, in their mind, they're thinking about this offer in more of a tangible sort of way. With Rude coming in as the song, Rude is all about this song about this guy who wants to marry this girl, and he goes and he asks her father for permission, and her father's like, no. And he's like, you know, I'm human too. How can you be so rude? Basically, he's like, I'm going to marry her. I'm going to marry her anyway. I mean, you guys listen to the song. I'm not quoting it exactly. I do have some lines. Let me find them real quick for you guys. Um, but yeah, this person is really thinking about coming in and offer you. I mean, it's not just love. It's also something tangible. Okay, something about the future. I keep hearing the future. Something to grow together. And with, like I said, that Rude song coming out, it could be marriage. It could also just be maybe coming back into a relationship. They want to move in together. It could be build a business together. You know, something. Let's see, Rude. It says, I hate to do this. You leave no choice. Can't live without her. Love her, or love me or hate me. We will both be standing at that altar, or we will run away to another galaxy. You know, she's in love with me. She will go anywhere I go. This person with this orange coming through in the pants, and I mean, over here, the orange, you have the 10. Let's go ahead and write that out real quick. So no number going with the ace, so it's going to be a 10 over here. And 10s are about endings as well as beginnings. So if we were going to, well, it's not just a 10, my bad, you guys. It reduces down. 1 plus 0 is a 1, so it's actually a 1 over here. And 1s are about leadership. They're about new beginnings, okay? Personal authority, okay? They want to come in and offer you this love. But there is, across the board, there is this 10. It's the only major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. Only major arcana on the board, which means that, I mean, okay, it means a couple of things. Not only does it mean that this love, something to do with this situation has this person spinning, okay? And it's almost like they're overwhelmed with emotion. Just overwhelmed with emotion. I don't feel like they could be overwhelmed in thought. I'm going to go ahead and throw your 8 up here. We'll come back to it. But over here, you have the 10 with the 4. Okay, endings and beginnings again with stability, focus, coming down to a 14. This is a karmic number. We'll talk about it. Making a 5. Boom. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, this person is kind of feeling overwhelmed with the emotions. It's like something that it could be just you, like this relationship period, something about you, maybe something that you said, because it's not just feeling out of balance with emotions. It's almost like in thought. This is major arcana. This is supposed to happen. You guys were supposed to meet. This was supposed to happen. This person is supposed to feel this because there's a balancing on the soul level. Okay, on a subconscious level, there could be healing going on. There's a lot of balancing going on. I mean, that could just be because we're in an 8 year. depending on when you're coming to this reading. Right now, when I'm recording this, we're in an 8 year, which is all about the karmic, the universal spiritual law of cause and effect. So this person may be rebalancing some of those internal feelings, thoughts, whether it has to do with you or not. I do feel like with you, though, it is feeling like a little bit off balance, whether it's overwhelmed in emotion. With the 14 on the board, the 14 is a karmic number of control. Okay, so if we were to say that somebody was born under and they had a 14 on their numerologic chart, a 4 would indicate maybe a past life. If they were trying to clear this kind of karma from a past life, they could have in a past life been a person who took away others' freedoms, right? They controlled others' freedoms. I can't indicate that, but I don't think that that's necessarily what's going on here. It could just see they could be coming out of a situation where they're controlled. Somebody controlled their freedom. Their freedom is being controlled right now. Whether third party, so third party could be anything, any kind of energy that's interfering here, person, place, thing. Maybe this person was controlling, like if you guys, this is a past relationship and you guys are, thinking about restarting something or whatever. Maybe this person just really had a controlling mindset. Maybe they took away your freedom. I don't think that that's for most of you. I think in most case scenarios, it's this person releasing ideas of control, coming to balance in their, I just keep hearing ideas of control. Let's think of other words that can go with control. Stability, right? For stability, dedication, focus, determined, self-sustaining, becoming strong in themselves, becoming resilient. When it's flipped on its head, the 4 energy holds that single-mindedness. They could be disorganized in their mind, so maybe they're becoming more organized in all aspects because this is on the soul level. It's going to reflect everywhere. Okay? Maybe they were a workaholic. So they're dealing with that control, but they deal with it, okay, because it comes together and it ends in a 5. 5 is about freedom. Okay? They're breaking through from this. It's about change. Freedom holds personal freedom, adaptability, non-attachment, okay? Being an individual in their thinking in every aspect, like I said. This is also learning lessons through experience. 5 is sensory experience. When it's flipped on its head, we need to talk about that because 5, you guys, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm working on a better middle dice. I kind of want a white one, but it's a 5 right here. We were just talking about the ups of 5s. Let's talk about some of the bads of 5 because with this person could be coming in rash, okay? That would be a flipness. That would be considered a dark side of 5, right? I don't know if you consider it a dark. It's just the other side of 5. It's more destructive. And it's not always destruction. We're going to talk about that here with 3 on how they feel about you. Don't worry. But 5s, fear of change, being non-committal. Thoughtfulness, being, you're just jumping in. They want to jump into this relationship and offer you this. So it's like this balancing of wanting to come forth and wanting to move this forward. Let's get married. That's how much they feel. That's how passionate they feel about you and the energy right now. Okay. And do I want to know from Arctic Monkeys? I'm gonna go ahead and read the lyrics I pulled out for that real quick, and then we'll talk about some I can't talk. Some of the visualization of the video that caught my eye. Okay. It says, ever thought of calling when you've had a few? Because I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being yours to fall for somebody new. Now I've thought it through, crawling back to you. So have you got the guts? Been wondering if your heart's still open, and if so, I want to know when it shuts. Okay, so the visualization that I noticed, some things I noticed, some imagery, you guys, I noticed on the video is at the end, towards the end on the video. there is this woman, this visualization of a woman, and she's jumping into an ocean, a blue ocean, okay? So if we were talking about the color blue, this is truth and clarity, becoming aware of something, okay? Whether it's within or without, because this has to do with you and how they see you and how you've affected them, okay? So this woman jumps into this ocean and she becomes a blue fish. And this blue fish then jumps into the engine of a car. And that car turns a beautiful purple and pink, okay? A very psychedelic looking, with purple and pink, we have love coming in with pink, and then purple is all about intuition. But both those primary colors that both those have together is red, and red is about energy, passion, and material world, okay? What else have we got going on? With purple, we got blue, so we have more truth and clarity. So it's almost like this person came because of you, and it could have been an idea, just the way your energy, being with you, around you, you have caused this person to not only maybe fall in love for the first time, like if they've been in love before, this is different, okay? Because they're coming into their intuition. This is spiritual. This is more on a soul level. And understanding whether they believe in spirituality or not, they definitely know there's something different, okay? That vehicle then goes, and I think it gets swallowed up by a giant pink and purple fish. And then you have two people crashing into each other and kissing. So it's like this person, you might have been the first person to come into feelings, to the truth of the situation, that you like them, maybe in the past, I don't know. You caused something in them to change. You were the catalyst, the tower, so to speak, in a good way. So let's talk more about how they feel about you and how they see you, Aquarius. Okay, so you have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, is a very smart, they see you as very smart, very intellectual, and you are a queen, okay? Regardless of sex, queen energies, you sit upon a throne. You have a crown, okay? They see that you are a master of something, whether it be in your career field, whether, it could be all the above, in your mind, your thought process, something about you, maybe in your own spirituality, something that because this person is looking over here. Not only, they're looking over here, okay? They see you as very chill. Like, your vibe is very cool. This person is just sitting on top of a mountain, thinking, maybe thinking about material manifestations. They've become illuminated with this red and this yellow, with only just like one crow, one little worry in the sky. And this person climbs mountains in gladiator shoes. So they're very ambitious, this person. They could be ambitious in their mind. It doesn't mean that they're ambitious always in their career. Ambition looks different in different people. They just see you as fucking cool. This leather jacket, I love this outfit. This would be some shit that I would wear. They like your style. They like the truth that you bring. They feel that you're honest and wise. No matter how old you are, you speak truth. And this is maybe some of that truth that you speak sometimes is intimidating. Let's talk about the 3 that you have right here. By the way, it's just going to be a 3 again right here. Okay, so when 3 is in its upright position, it's all about creation, right? It has other energies, of course, that hold 3. This is ascended master energy. This is like childlike spontaneity, joy, optimism, happy. Okay, when it's in its reversed, right? So if you're thinking about God, God is your creator, creates. But also 3 on its flip side. Let's go ahead and put that in blue right here. So it's all about destruction, right? What else? Indifference, lack of stamina, lack of concentration. Can also be just being stubborn, but destructive. Okay, not everything or all the time that something is destructive is it bad. It was certainly bad for the dinosaurs when that meteor struck Earth and killed them all. But it wasn't bad for us as humans. It definitely helped in the evolution of Earth and for us to grow and be able to, have this place Earth to live on, you know. But with you, I feel like they see how you're not only creative, but almost maybe how your words can come also off as destructive, leading to an 8. This is right here an 8, right? Abundance, generosity. This is growth. This is authority. This is personal power. Okay, material world, manifestations on the material world plane, self-discipline. Okay, but so they see you as a creator, but they also see how you're like, if something's not serving you, you have no problem just burning bridges. You have no problem just eliminating that out of your life. They really respect that about you. Maybe that's something that has changed them, like letting go of control. Something about letting go. You have to let go of control of things in order to let it go, right? And that might be an aspect of something that you've helped them learn how to do. Okay, let's talk about the 5. I mean, this person wants to rush in, offer you this offer, but they're like, whoa, you know, I'm doing all this changing. I'm not quite ready. You kind of intimidate me in the best possible way. But that's still intimidating, okay? And then there's this 5 energy, okay? When we talk about 5 energy, again, freedom, change, transition, becoming an individual, but also, I'm going to cover up some of these numbers real quick because I want to write down. Let's do this in blue. We're going to abbreviate some sensory experience. My E looks weird right there. If you know what I mean. I got this special bell, and I'm so glad that I finally get to use it. Look, it says, I had to cover up what it said, but I'm ring for D, or we can flip it for ring for P. Yeah, babe. 5, sensory experience. They really want to come in. They want to experience everything with you. This building, okay? They definitely want to get down on some brown chicken, brown cow. So yeah, that is what is popping this month. Let's see. Let's pull some advice. We're gonna pull some advice, or this is what's going on with their energy. Let's pull some advice from the feminine energies and the masculine energies. These are feminine energies and masculine energies that have passed over and that you may know, or you don't remember knowing, but they definitely know you. Okay, and they love you. And let's see if we can get some advice from them, coming from love and light. What do they think? What about you too? Ooh, okay, this one wants to come out. Let's see. Manifestations. I like how it's just kind of reflective of this person who's kind of just, it's almost like the color too, like their outfits are kind of dark, but yeah, the ladies are saying just focus on manifestation right now. This person is changing, and you might still be changing, or you might still be thinking. There's a lot of blue, there's a lot of thought going on, Aquarius. Okay, just because this person feels this way about you, doesn't mean that you have to go towards them. Of course, you're here, so you're wondering. I see 888. I know that's, we're just putting that again twice, but that just keeps sticking out. 888 is a number of super good lucky number, okay? Manifestations. You're really lucky in your manifestations right now. Okay, let's pull for the pawpaws, for the masculine energies out there, for the brothers and uncles and cousins and people we know and we never knew and we don't know and we'll know when we get back home. But yeah, let's see, make sure there's no new babies on here. Nature. Okay, they want you to get out in nature. So I don't know if you guys like, fishing. I hear fishing. I like to fish. But just getting outside. This person, this angel on this card is out with flowers, is out in their garden, on their patio, just sitting outside. Quiet. Turn off all distractions and just listen to the trees, the wind, the bird. It would be helpful. That's what they want you to do. Which it looks like you are. Look. Yeah. They're saying that you guys are on the right path. I like all this pink too. The grandpas. The pawpaws are coming through with love. A lot of hugs. Okay. Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you guys next month. Have a good month. I apologize again for all the delays. And yeah. Bye. Real quick, Aquarius, I jumped the gun a little bit and I forgot to talk and mention about the other song, the last song that you guys have, which is Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter. I think this really talks about you with all the blue and then, of course, the blue that surrounds you. This is really talking about how maybe this person sees that you're kind of not, like, you're the one that's saying, please, please, please don't prove me right, that, you know, everything I think about you, everything I fear about you, that you're not like this good person or whatever they feel. They see that you may see them this way, okay? Whether it's past experience or just because your past experience with them together, your guys' past experience separately. I don't know. This is just how they're seeing you. If you guys could check out that song. Let me see the lyrics I pulled for that. It says, well, I have a fun idea, babe. Maybe just stay inside. I know you're craving some fresh air, but the ceiling fan is so nice. And we could live so happily if no one knows that you're with me. I'm just kidding. But really, kinda, really. So maybe they see you as like, yeah, okay, well, we can start something, but only in secret. Let's take it slow. I mean, that's how they're seeing you right now, so I just thought I'd throw that in there as a little something. You could also, maybe they feel a little bit too the same way about you. If you guys have never had a relationship together and you're both liking each other, especially with all this change that's happening in this other person due to just coming into contact with you, they could be like, okay, well, is it too good to be true? And, you know, things like that. So, okay. Second time saying goodbye, final time saying goodbye. Love you guys. Bye.